시민 여러분 환영합니다. 오늘 티머시 사무장님을 비롯한 10명의 CFP 베이스 승무원이 손님 여러분을 모시게 되었습니다. 항고 가능한 승무원 4명이 탑승하고 있으니 도움이 필요하시면 언제든지 알려주시기 바랍니다.
5 months ago, I left Korea because I finished being an English teacher there. I loved living in Korea so much, but I felt like it was time for a change, for me to not teach English there anymore. Instead, I wanted to be a student again, which is why I left Korea for visa reasons back in March and ended up applying for Korean language school in Korea at Seoul National University. Going to Korean language school has been a dream of mine for years. And in the future, I will explain my reasons for choosing SNU and choosing to study Korean in general. But in this video today, you will see how I prepared for this next adventure of my life in Korea. I hope you enjoy it.
I want something new, 'cause everywhere I look here I see you. A new point of view, all the memories and all the things we used to do.
So you guys, sorry I look like a mess. I literally showered and it's like midnight. So they said that like the emails would be sent out at like 2 a.m. my time, 5 p.m. Korea time, with like the results of who got accepted and all that and all the instructions and everything will be in the email. But I checked my status. Just like went to SNU's website, checked my status, just to see, and there was a change on the website. And it showed pass. It showed 합격 in Korean, which means like acceptance. So I'm pretty sure that means I got accepted. I really don't think it is fully sunk in yet because this has been something that has been stressing me out for so long. Just like everything, all the language school stuff was so stressful and applying, but I had all the right documents. I got accepted. Like everything just became reality. Everything was so up in the air until now. And I'm just so glad that something has finally gone right this year. It says like status and then pass. See that? Yeah, that's what I saw. And then again, if I go to the Korean, it says 합격. Allows me to pay the tuition. And I'll look over the email that they will send and, you know, apply for my visa. And once I have my visa, like I get to go back. And that is such a good feeling because I've missed going back. I've like missed Korea so much. I've missed my life there so much. But to know that I'm actually like, I got accepted. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got accepted. That means I'll be going back. Huh? I'm going, guys. I'm going to Korea to be a language student. Oh my gosh. I'm very, very happy. Updates. One thing that I want to say is yes, I officially got accepted to SNU's language program, which I'm so excited about because it's becoming so real. So I'm just like really happy, very, very happy about it. I got accepted, which is great. And paid the tuition for 2 semesters at least. I want to do a 3rd, maybe a 4th semester, but I only paid for 2 for now because you can renew the visa after 6 months. I also applied for the dorms. I applied for 3 different dorms. There's one on campus, the one I wanted, and then 2 off campus that were a bit more expensive and stuff. But I wanted to be on campus. I'm an on-campus girl when I'm in school, okay? I'm doing all the stuff on campus. I found out a few days ago that I got accepted to the dorm that I wanted to, and I'm so happy about it. So yeah, I'm just so happy that that worked out. I'm so happy I actually have a place I'll be living in Korea, which is great. And I'll also have the option to like extend for the next semester. So I have my next 6 months where I'm gonna stay figured out, which is so great because I've been moving around from place to place in the US and I haven't had, you know, I didn't know where I was going to back in Korea. So yeah. I can move into the dorm starting like Sunday, August 27th, but I'm arriving in Korea August 21st, so I did also book an Airbnb. I'm excited to go through jet lag there. Anyways, in order to get into the dorms, I need to fill in this health certificate thingy that I just printed out today. Yeah, and I have to get a TB test, so. I also have to put in proof that like, I don't have measles. So, I'm trying to do all this before going to North Carolina next Friday. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
My last week in Utah was full of me working a ton and also prepping my visa documents, as well as waiting for SNU to send me some of them too. Here is just a montage of the insanity that my last week in Utah was before visiting family in North Carolina.
I remember when I thought the only lonely place was at the top, switching up your headlight every week. I hope you never change your mind about me, 'cause listen girl, I choose you. Time and time again, till my story ends, oh, I choose you. I'm all for you. Run away before I love you. I know you're nothing but trouble. Run away, run away, run away before I need you. I ain't got the strength to leave you. Run away, run away. Hear your name, I switch up the topic. Baby, this ain't no love song. This the last night, took way too much song. I feel free. Bright pink panties got me trying to start a family.
Okay, that was 7 minutes, guys.
Just like one
Up.
up and dance with me.
Your paragraphs, send it to me. Hello? Hi. Is everything okay? Wait, I can't hear you. It worked for like a second and then you were just like... Yes, now we're good. We're just like matching. Yesterday we wore pink, today it's like sweatshirts.
Run away before I need you. I ain't got the strength to leave you. Run away.
A is already there. Oh, yeah. E, no. I'm sorry. It's a really random word. N, no. You are missing a vowel though. I, yes. Wow, this does look like a weird word. It's not, I promise. You're just guessing the wrong letters. But yeah, you guys are great. So I'm gonna let you guys go like 30 seconds early. Have a good weekend, you guys, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys. Done for the week.
Yay.
I'm so done. Okay, fantastic. Great, good. Time to pack.
그래 시간도 없는데 야 얼마지가 궁금하냐 재수생이 뭐든 걔는 돼 못해 대학생이 나라가 몰랐어
Thank you so much. Hey guys, what's up? Cherie here. So it is 11:48. I'm listening to one of my favorite artists right now, Lainey. Yeah, it's 11:48. I just finished teaching about nearly 20 minutes ago. I'm still teaching here in North Carolina. So yeah, just as a little quick update, when I got here, I spent the weekend with my older sister Paris and my nephew. So I spent time with my sister, my brother-in-law, and my nephew, and I didn't film anything. And then now it's Monday. Last night I came up here. I'm living with right now Desiree and Jared at the moment. My sister Desiree, my brother-in-law Jared, and I'm kind of house sitting. They're going away to the Taylor Swift concert, and I'm kind of just like Airbnb sitting their apartment. I don't know, taking not their apartment, their house, I guess, their Airbnb, taking care of the cats and stuff, and D'Artagnan, the dog. But that's besides the point. So I'm here chilling with my sister and my brother-in-law right now. My mom lives about 15 minutes away, so yeah. But I'm just sleeping over here right now for this week and well, for the next few days. And something I wanted to tell you guys was that today I finally mailed in all of my visa documents that I needed for SNU, for the language program. Everything is sent out. It's going to send tonight. It's supposed to get there no later than Wednesday. It's Monday night, so I'm gonna get there no later than Wednesday. I literally am leaving a week and a half after it gets there. So I might need to reschedule my flight, which I really don't want to do. I really don't. So I'm just praying and hoping that everything will work out, that the visa will get approved really quickly, that everything will work out. But yeah, life is still crazy. Good God, see, up until the very end. So yeah, I just hope that my visa gets approved and everything. Hopefully by next week it'll get approved and we should be all good to go. Hoping so. Anyways, I'm going to, yeah, get to work and I'll update you when there's more to update you on. So yeah.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you made the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I'm drunk in the back of the car and I'm crying like a baby coming home from the bar. Oh, said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you, and I love you. Ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
You guys, oh my gosh. I checked this morning, because I tutored this morning and I checked before I tutored and it showed nothing. And then I checked after my appointment at like 9 a.m. and I was like, oh, your visa's being processed. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's being processed. That's great news. So I decided to check again. Like, I've been checking so much, and it's about 11 a.m. and it got approved. Oh my gosh. I'm so relieved, you guys.
Dun 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 dun. D4 visa approved. Yeah, for study and training.
You guys don't know how relieved I am. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't have to reschedule my flight or anything. So actually, oh my gosh, I'm leaving on Sunday. That's in 4 days. Oh my gosh. What's really funny is I checked the visa that I got 2 years ago to go to Korea and teach English, and that visa got approved on August 17th 2 years ago, which is crazy because it's August 16th today, so I thought that was so funny. Oh my gosh, I hope that they send everything ASAP. I'm sorry, I'm like just really happy that I got this, you guys. Okay, no, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, 2 years ago, my visa got approved on August 17th, and this year it's getting approved on August 16th, so I thought that was really funny, like, literally just like a day apart. I would be the person to like have this done so last minute. You know, it's just main character life, you know what I'm talking about? This is what I think main character life is, guys. Like the last minute stuff that just comes together and makes everything work out. I'm like, oh, I'm so happy that I have this. Oh my gosh. I'm like so relieved. Oh. Wow. It's August 17th, Thursday, August 17th. Thursday morning, and I'm about to take the level test for SNU. So different universities do this differently in Korea. So some universities, most universities actually, I feel like you have to go to the school like on campus and take like the level test to determine which level you will be in for the Korean language program at whichever university you're studying at. But for SNU, it's different. So I think this change happened because of COVID or something, and it just stayed that way. But there's two kind of level tests, I guess. The first one is online, and it's called like a written test, which if I have to write out answers, it's not gonna be the best. Oh gosh, yeah, it's not gonna be fun. I just remember that like my keyboard's like does not have any of the like, Hangul letters on there, so this test might take me so long. Oh my gosh. But anyways, so the written test I have is online. And so they sent out a link earlier this week saying that we have to take the written test, right? So that's what I'm doing today. I scheduled it for this morning because I have to get it done by like tomorrow morning, and today is just like the day that I thought would be best. Wrong. Okay, first of all, I did not sleep a lot last night. There was a crazy thunderstorm last night, actually in the middle of the night at like 3 a.m. and I woke up freaking terrified. So I didn't sleep very well. And I had an italki class this morning for Korean, right? And we like reviewed basically from SNU level 2, just, you know, to review for the exam that I'm taking now. And I did not do well. Like, I did fine, but I felt very disappointed in myself because I've been studying out of level 3. So, I mean, I think if I would have done a level 3 review, it would have been better. I just never, you know, went over level 2 stuff. But I still just felt really discouraged after class. I mean, that was not the case like with my teacher at all. Like, she was not trying to discourage me or anything, and it was all kind of me. I was just like feeling bad about my lack of skills. So yeah, I don't know. So that happened. And then I tutored somebody actually this morning, and they were talking to me about their favorite movies, which happened to all be literally just the saddest movies. So I was just like, what the heck? So my mood is very low right now. I am very low mooded. That is not a word or a phrase. I'm also a bit nauseous, but I think it's just because I'm stressed about this freaking test. So I'm like, I just have to take it already. I'm so worried about this, and I just don't feel good right now. I have to just get it over with, so we're just gonna get started, I think. Whew. Oh yeah. Okay, I should take the test now. I'm so relieved. Okay, it's not written. It's like you press A, B, C, or D. Okay. Okay, I can do. Why is it starting me on number 8? I'm confused, and I feel like I shouldn't be. Like, I know this. I think I'm just like confusing myself. Wait, is that right? Why am I freaking out? Why am I freaking out? My brain is dead. I'm not good. I'm gonna fail. No, I can do this. You have way more stuff than me.
I don't bring stuff to that place.
But this is my life. I don't own anything anywhere
You
else.
become minimalistic if you travel that much.
Like,
Not picking ice in his food one time. Also, what happened? Nothing.
literally nothing.
It feels very like almost Bollywood.
We've been in the fast lane
Oh,
ever
you
since
would.
our
And being
first
serious.
day.
You don't know who that is. He knows.
You want this, Hallie?
Weird to think at one point didn't even know your name. Now I'm feeling starstruck, but nobody can
It was
blame
an
me.
intense scene in the movies, though. Well, what do you think?
When people fall in this deep, we get the right to be crazy, crazy. me. I feel this is just a little surgery. Can I get an autograph on my sleeve just to remind me this is not a dream? Running laps in my brain, you got me going insane, but I can't even remember my problems. Some would call me a fool, but I just can't keep my cool when I got someone like you. Even the memory of your perfume got me spinning circles in my room. I don't know exactly what to do. You got me spinning circles in my room. Whoa, whoa.
That's so sad. What professors are like, what's not their favorite course to teach? And then,
Whoa. I think you're the one, but I guess only time will tell.
Sì, solo uno stante.
Whoa, spinning circles in my room. Whoa.
It's been a long time. We both fight the same fight, and I'm tired. Turn on the light. I'm afraid of the night, and I'm tired. We both put our hearts across the line that was drawn, and now we're intertwined. We roll down roaring fields. Tell me, is this real? Stand in my doorway, call out to me. I'll keep you a secret if you want, baby.
guys, my stuff came in the mail. Finally, it's like 12 p.m. We need to leave by like 2 or 3 p.m. But my visa, my passport came in the mail, and the things I ordered from Amazon came in. But first, I really want to open this because my passport will be in it. Okay, all right, let's see. So last minute, guys. This is what I do. Oh, I got it. And it has, yeah, they like do the weird thing where they staple the visa information. Oh my gosh. So relieved. Yep, it's good, it's done. I have it. I'm so relieved.
널 볼 때면 내 숨이 가빠져 방심한 사이 내 맘을 훔친 너 회색 빛에 내 하루가 점점 너만의 태도로 날 물들여가 You set my world on fire 내 세상에 번져.
Hey guys. So I finally made it to my older sister's place. I have 3 sisters. This battery pack is dying. Why? Okay, changed it, but basically what I was trying to say is I have 3 sisters, 2 older sisters, and 1 younger sister. I just said goodbye to Desiree, my older sister. A lot of you guys know her as Darling Desi. That is my older sister, the oldest, and I am with the second oldest sister right now. She's married and has a beautiful 20-month-old. Yeah, and she's pregnant too, so that's crazy. So yeah, I'm just here for the weekend because I'm leaving from the Raleigh airport. And I have to be at the airport at 3 in the morning on Sunday. So I'm here for Saturday, well, today, Friday, and then tomorrow, and then I'll be going to the airport
Sunday morning kind of. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Just chilling. This is like my bed for the next 2 nights. This bed is so comfortable, not gonna lie. But wow, I just feel like, to be honest, I feel like all summer, ever even since starting this video, I feel like I haven't been able to properly breathe. Which sounds so over dramatic, but like it's so hard to say like how difficult it was to make this work. To figure out language school. In so many ways it was just so difficult. There were so many roadblocks, so many things getting in the way. Like I really did not think it was gonna happen a lot of times. And so it was like so stressful because of that sense. Yeah, it's just been a lot. But like I'm still so happy and so excited to go back to Korea. But especially like this past week was just a lot of stressful things happening. As you can see, like I got my passport and everything like with my visa today and I'm leaving in like a day and a half. So it's just like stuff like that, just all this stuff happening last minute. And it's just been quite an experience. It almost doesn't seem real every day is coming. Like I don't think it's actually really hit me yet. Like I don't think it has. So I'm very excited to go back. I'm just excited for the life that is waiting for me over there. I'm excited to go back to Korea, I really am. But I'm just, yeah, haven't been filming the whole process well because I was just so stressed with everything. But yeah, here I am. Friday night, I leave a day and a half. And I will get back to you later.
Trying to feel anything, but then I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over later and waste my time? Is this what it looks like, honey? I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February, but maybe my whole life. 'Cause won't you be my Valentine? Is this what it looks like, honey? 'Cause I'm getting used to never getting over this. Won't you be my Valentine? Not just for February,